Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Let's Play of Resident Evil 2.
Oh my god.
I'm back here with my bros. I got some Monster Energy in the freezer. In the freezer.
No, Mike does that. He wraps a wet paper towel around it and then puts it in the freezer so it goes cold quick.
Anyway, guys, let's get right back into it. But first, I'd like to have a message from NordVPN.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I can get in trouble. Don't do that.
What can I say?
I just wouldn't for now.
Corn.
Corn.
Let's say corn.
The band. The band Corn.
Please come and get your wheat and wheat byproducts.
Yeah.
Selling invisible corn.
Have you had your corn today? Have you?
Have you? Craig, I'm looking at you. It's the cat jumping in the background. Disagreement. Sponsored by H2O, which this isn't.
H2O, it's a thing. It's a liquid.
Craig did have his corn today.
Good, good. Now we can continue. As soon as...
Oh yeah, I
goes away.
haven't changed the screen. I'm not ready. I apologise.
Sorry, I'm in Quebec.
I wasn't ready yet.
You're going to have to give Kira a minute, Tom. She's playing GeoGuessr.
You inspired me.
Let's go.
Craig, Tesco's Diet Lemonade. Get out.
Oh, 11 miles.
Ooh.
Which for being in Canada, not bad.
Yeah. Africa.
It helps. I literally saw something that said Quebec. I was like, that helps a lot.
You know he was best due to us fucking so badly. Cards I do have.
I used
No.
the card for
Yes,
you.
you do. Yes, you do.
Let me know the score, Kira. It says Tom.
What?
Those.
I'm not doing...
Buy Get Out. It's cheap and not bad tasting and 0 calories. It is bad tasting and I don't care. I don't care about calories. Look at me. Why would I care?
Oh, wow,
See what, I'm
Jess.
about to smash this one
Wow.
as well.
I'm already chubby. I don't give a shit. I do-ish.
1.8 miles!
Well done.
Again, it helps that it said
1.8 miles.
Manila. And I was like,
Manila.
that's in the Philippines.
I have tanked a full pack of cookies. Yeah, exactly. So I wasn't listening. Tom wasn't listening. The bad tasting is Diet Lemonade. It's a sin. Honestly. Tom says, what the fuck, why are you so good, Kira?
Because I'm very good at finding signs that have things on. For example, I'm in the Netherlands now. So let's just go to a city.
I heard the sounds, I did not see the zombie there.
36 miles away?
Oh, because he's crawling everywhere.
Ah, okay. What is the plan? Where are we going?
I don't know where we're going. What was the...
What do you need?
Why am I on a bridge?
Is there like a quest?
I mean, go return game. Look in your map for me a minute. So you get the keys, dark room, go down.
Hey, baby.
Office, that's the thing. East office, bathroom. Oh yeah, you're getting the medallions.
No, yes.
Rickard's room's locked. Press the up arrow button.
Okay.
It just changes the floor you're looking at. So you got something in there you can grab. You can pick up the medallion again from in the lounge area that you were before. There's also, is that a map?
Oh, yes.
Upper floors map, that will help.
Okay, so we're on
Craig, get out.
first floor, second floor. Okay, it's stairs.
I do question your tastes a lot, Craig, with the fact that you like Diet Lemonade and don't like Percy Pigs. Like, that's just wrong. Honestly. Did you watch him drop? Yeah. Yeah, they will just jump off the edge. Lemonade tastes like of lemon, hard to mess up. Yes, but when you get the Diet Lemonade, it tastes more like soda water than it does lemonade. And that stuff's horrible.
I was 1,978 miles away.
That one wasn't quite as close.
In South America.
Ah.
I never know.
Oh no.
It put me on a bridge in the middle of nowhere.
Please stay down there.
Ah, what one was that one? Cap. I think that one's Cap.
You think that one's Cap?
I think that one's Cap.
No cap.
Uh,
Stop the joke I made last time.
I think it was. Yes!
Hey.
how do you know these?
Because I did Leon's playthrough. And Leon's playthrough is through the same building.
I'm in Madrid.
Okay.
So you're playing like Leon and Claire's story going in tandem.
I see.
And you're both in the same building going through the same, like I did all like the same puzzles and stuff.
2.4 miles on that time.
Box!
I've got like 36, 11, 2.4,
Okay.
1,978.
Well, what do I even... Okay, well, sure you'll tell me.
Also, my 5 minutes of free play was ups.
Press the button corresponds to the lamp, then light them will open the safe. Buttons may be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a simple button out of order will cause the lights to go out and you'll need to start the sequence over again.
No, not those fucking puzzles.
Oh yeah!
That one I just really struggled with. But to be fair,
But we did
it.
better than Craig.
We did do better than Craig. Have you picked one up, have you?
I don't think I have.
Inventory?
Apart from the box. But that's
Oh, no, yeah, you
not the
haven't.
same thing, so...
No. Why do you have to Zune so far on America to see?
I know, right?
Names? Zune.
Zoom?
Yeah, being in America or South America are my least favourite places in GeoGuessr because, God, they're so big. You can't be even slightly wrong, you'd be thousands of miles away.
Would it be better going up and then down? No, probably better going down and up.
So
However, you put me in the sort of Asian countries, I can way
So I think
more easily
you want to
guess.
go downstairs, so go on, press down for the floor.
Oh, god damn it. Alright.
Because if you go down, you can put things in your box. Sorry, forget. Fucking.
Yes, fine.
Just also don't forget that there's zombies at the bottom of the stairs because they jumped.
Oh, so they're not gone, right.
They jumped. They just jumped.
Hello, sir. Oh, he's using the banister.
Oh, they're not even... So...
Again, I feel like you should have to kick him.
Yeah, like I said, especially when I know Leon can kick. Oh, go back.
You got them kicks.
In your safe room. Put what you don't need into the box. Well, save as well.
Yes. I will say.
I can recognise Japan, Korea, and Indonesia pretty easily. The rest of Asia is a bit 50-50 for me.
That's fair.
I'm quite good at recognising Singapore, the Philippines, and Thailand
So-
because I know what the languages look like, and also if it looks vaguely
See how much you can
Asian but nothing in
reload your
between,
guns now.
and as beautiful as Singapore. That's my logic.
So come out a minute. Go into your inventory. Oh, actually no. Ignore what I just said. Come out that bit. Press the reload button. Switch to shield again. Okay, I'm able to sell on that one's fine.
Singapore, I could probably do with the
Alright.
skyline. I don't use anything like that. I go purely off of vibes.
Put that in there. Yeah. And yeah, take that out. It's up to you if you want to keep all your grenade launcher bullets and the key. They probably both come in handy, but it is up to you. Actually, go on your map a minute. Zoom out for me.
Did you ever play the game, Tom, where it would put you in a random place on Google Earth and you had to try and find your way to an airport? I liked doing
press
that.
the down button. Press the up button. Up button again. Put the key in the box. Just for now, yeah.
Okay.
Just
I didn't play that, but I want to. It was fun.
Doors.
Is it called like Map Quest or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, put the key into the storage box. So
Got it.
that was me using wrong words. Just for now, you'll be able to use it again later, but it gives you those 2 spaces then.
It was a very good way to kill an ICT lesson.
I'd save again now, just while you've obviously rearranged everything. And then carry on. And shout if you need help.
Shout. Shout.
Breaking
Okay,
down
turns
the
out.
routine. Leave
Our
your
friends
friends
behind.
behind. Your friends don't dance. If they don't dance, well,
That's the most out of rhythm safety dance I think I've ever heard.
it's so safe. It's out of rhythm.
Do you remember what the game was called? I think it was like Map Quest or something like that, but I can't be sure. Did you ever play the game where you basically Google Earth, but it drops you in a random place and you've got to go find an airport to get out?
If I remember.
I've heard of it, never played it.
I can try and look it up, Tom.
So go real slow. Not like in a second, but like.
It was also yonks ago, so. But it truly is one of those of like, you can be there forever.
Trying to find an airport.
Mm.
Down as nothing.
Not yet.
Map Crunch. Map
What?
Crunch was the one.
Oh, he's got it out. It's fan time. A bit more, maybe. Oh, bubba. I mean, that is another game where I would be in the middle of countryside America, yeah.
I mean, admittedly, this has just taken me to some
Go
place
slow.
and told me where I am, which doesn't necessarily help. Got an ad for Hurdle on here.
Sure. Oh, we haven't done the dolls.
We haven't done the dolls in bloody ages.
I know, even weird, but you get back in the rhythm of doing them again.
Look, hotel is gonna suck ass in this heart. Yeah, hotel will have aircon.
It depends on the hotel. I don't think the
It's Swindon.
I don't think that one does. If I remember rightly.
Admittedly, the one in the Premier Inn I stayed in couldn't fucking change it anyway. Didn't know how.
Mm.
It's like a dang spaceship in here. I don't know these controls.
What do you need?
So you have to find a USB for that one.
So Craig, I thought you were staying here. Or was it just for the night?
one day because
Oh, okay.
they won't pay for him to come up the day early, essentially.
Oh, fair play. Yeah. Only for a
Yeah,
night.
got some more ammo.
3 quick draw. Quick draw McGraw. Go.
Quick draw. Claire, I hope you get this. This place is crawling with monsters, and your brother's
What's more
not
the feeling,
here.
Jessica?
Claire, I hope you get this. This place is crawling with monsters, and your brother's not here. Just get out of here as soon as you can. I really hope you're safe.
Leon!
I've just met you, but I'm in love. I'm about to kiss another woman, but who cares?
Is he? Did he kiss Ada? Oh.
Well, Ada kisses him.
Oh, she does that. That woman loves doing that.
Schmoozing.
Mm.
Well, maybe it's the whole thing is that she's the only alive woman.
He is
she
platonic with
wants,
Claire. It's kind of like a...
He's platonic.
I think he's platonic with pretty much everyone, isn't he? All the
Apart from
possibilities that pop up. Yeah, that's true.
Possibilities
Right.
that pop out.
Chris wanting Leon to pass on the bloodline with Claire.
Jeez. When's that film coming out? The animated one
You
with the
can-
4 of them.
I think it's already out, isn't it? Because it was a Japan release only.
Yeah,
start.
no, well, yeah, because it's got to come out in
I think-
English because we
I
know it's Matt Mercer.
I think it's in Japan, so it should be soon.
So I genuinely want to watch that.
Do it googly.
Whiskey in the jar.
September 22nd, 1998. The Office Supply International Relocation Notice. 8 resistant 3 number combination safe. Move to the Stars office floor, 2nd floor, to West office, 1st floor.
That was my mum's 29th birthday.
Yes. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. RPD. Facility Maintenance
9:15,
Department.
7th of July. You won't be here. You'll be in Tree.
Yes.
But still, 7th of July.
Come on, come back.
Can do, but it's not important then.
Is it worth even getting to the safe?
I mean, sometimes they build red stuff in them. But it's entirely up.
It's just, it could just be a gun you can't use. Is the way the game likes to be.
That's just...
There was quite a lot of safes I didn't do. Oh no, I think there was only one safe I didn't do in the end. But there was a couple of rooms I didn't finish getting everything out of. Because I was like, haha, no, see you later.
Yeah.
And let's keep moving.
yeah.
What have you got? I'll pop that.
The strawberry one's good. Also, I can't believe you didn't taste
Oh yeah,
it.
on more space. The
Yeah, the hip pouches, that's true. I do like how it's like, yeah, no liquor. There's no liquor in this. No.
Jesus.
Run! Very well,
you don't need to tell me.
It's the big man.
It's the big man!
He's here.
Just keep going.
Oh, this is
Just
You can't come into the women's locker room, Mr. X.
This is the men's locker room.
Oh no. It's so funny if you were on the outside.
If you get to the bottom of the stairs, that is a safe room.
However, you can't run away from your problems forever.
No, you can't. I'd say now, just while you're down here. And now this is the game.
You're going to want to be listening for feetsies.
Yes, you can. You should be able to hear the doof, doof. I don't know actually. This is...
like that.
Yes, like that. You won't come in here though.
Alright.
But you can kind of gauge it and be like, run.
So,
And you can't shoot him to death.
even with the grenade launcher.
Even with the grenade
Can
launcher.
I slow him down?
He's got plot armor.
I mean, it could.
I think so.
But I wouldn't waste the bullets. I'd just run. Figure out where you're going first as well. When you're in safe rooms, it's good to like plot course so you just know where to go.
I'm trying to... Oh, no,
What is it you would need to do
I
now?
don't have enough space in my inventory.
Well, go put some stuff in the box.
Okay.
In the.
Yes.
Sometimes it is good to just empty out and then just get everything you need and then kind of go back and go, right. So, I put those away and your other grenade launchers away for now. Just because, yeah. Put the battery in there as well. So that gives you like at least 4 that you can start picking some stuff up. Because no matter what safe room you go in, you'll be able to get all of this stuff, so. Now you gotta figure out where
I just
we're
nudge you.
going.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun,
Summoned him.
dun, dun, dun. That's an idea, that's really cool.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yes. Medallion.
yes, you want the medallion.
Mm.
So, you'll want
Second
to
floor.
come out of the safe room, go round until you get to the main hall. Going up the stairs into the library. Get the book, get the medallion.
Mm.
Yeah, you're there, so you'll have to come
Mhm,
out,
mhm.
go into West Office. Do you need... No, I think I unlocked that one. Yeah, so you'll have to come out, go in West Office, into main hall, up those stairs, back through into the library.
Yes.
Are you struggling with a shrine, Greg?
Greg's
Greg's
struggling with a
struggling with a
shrine. I like how the message was, fuck, this shrine is pissing me off, and you were like, are you struggling? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
What the fuck?
Let me know when you get there.
Let Mike know which one if you didn't hear him.
Drop him a message. Yeah, that's why it's good to shoot them in the kneecaps, because then they just stay on the floor and it's a lot easier to get past them. You've put yourself in a corridor.
Okay.
Dead end.
Where was I going?
You want to go down here.
Yeah. So, oh my.
So when that guy's crawling, just run past him. Yep.
Keep seeing the black balloons rolling
Wait,
around at the
what?
corner.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go. How? What?
That's very good.
Sorry, I will warn you.
Hell is up with you?
Oh! Oh, it's gone. Damn it.
Knife broke.
Oh. Fine, whatever.
There's one with those battle ones, and all of your shit is taken off floating towers of archers. Michael's looking at me confused.
Oh, if they're on floating towers, you use your powers, just jump up through the bottom of the thingy and whack them off.
I think I just found out from the time.
And go up these steps. Because you want to go get medallion.
Yes, oh yes.
He says, fucking genius. Door. Grab the book.
God.
Did I tell you about the really fun version of one of them? There's one of them where it just gives you vehicles to run over them.
Incredible.
Nice.
It's like, how many war crimes can this game make me
Door.
commit?
You say make you.
Right. They give you some wood
Oh,
or a whole ass vehicle to run something over with.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it down one way, it's going to be the vehicle.
Oh my, I'm in
And
fucking.
things even drift.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas.
Okay, grab the medallion. Just grab it.
Wait, where is it?
It's on the statue.
Being very kind.
Oh, right, it's right.
Yeah, it's like that. You got this, really. That box. Find a safe space and examine it, I would say. Oh, you got stuff on you.
Rude interruption.
Resets every 10 minutes. Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, no. Go in the library, go in the library. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a dead end.
Is it?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Can I jump?
No.
Why can't I jump?
Shoot his hat, shoot his hat. Or just run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run.
Stupid, right.
Got the steps. Open your map for me a second.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Where can we get you? It's safe. Through the lounge is probably. Hmm. Go on, search for one. Up one.
And he'll just keep running, right?
He constantly follows you. Just constantly. From now on, you are being followed by him.
Okay, well,
It makes this game very scary.
that's so mildly annoying.
Especially when you come for a door and he just grabs your face. And you're just like, okay. Because yeah, sometimes like bits like this, he'll like loop round because he'll go like another path to get to you.
Sure.
Sometimes you're like, damn those corporate assholes, they cut me off after all I've done for them, but that's how it's gonna be, so be it. Gonna have a little fun of my own. As the world goes to shit, I boarded those filthy pigs up in a steel pen, set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara suckers.
Good band name.
But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one Raven loon something it doesn't really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do.
Jeez.
You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you get against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. You good, so good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this.
Jeez. It's the real villain of the story. Mr. X reading it like, this guy's fucked.
Let's. Okay.
Yes.
May have managed to take Kira's record for the dumbest way to injure yourself.
What have you done?
What's my record for the dumbest way to injure myself?
I guess that's the library. You can go through there, go down the stairs to the bottom to that safe room.
Through this door.
No, through that door.
Every way you injure yourself. Right. My most recent dumb one was getting into Jess's car and smacking my ass against the seatbelt bit and then having a bruise. Cut your tongue open the shell of a skittle. Tom, I've done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same.
That's remarkably doable.
Same, make sure you're loaded.
Sometimes they crunch too much.
Especially you've got the sour ones as well.
Yeah.
Oh! Hello!
It's getting tedious.
Literally 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, my tongue hurts. Why are you still eating? And I was like,
Because it's sour.
Son of a bitch.
my tongue bleeds us some blood.
I bite my tongue a lot. Your tongues,
Yeah, I bite myself.
they're just always in the way. It's like the most sophisticated muscle in the... Same.
God.
Ankle lum num num num. Hate that mannequin shadow.
Yeah,
That was great fun. Oh, statue shadow.
I just go.
It's nothing.
downstairs.
No, it's a good detail.
Mm. It did make me jump slightly when I first saw it. I was good. Okay.
I feel like if I'd said that to any other group, they would have agreed it was dumb, but we are exceptionally bad. I don't know. I think that's a common enough one. To me, it's like when you eat popcorn and you get that one bit of popcorn like stuck in your gum, and it's like, oh, I really wish this wasn't happening right now.
Yeah, Jazz. What? I was focused. Sorry, what? Before you do that, examine that box. That little tin.
Getting popcorn stuck in your gum.
Yeah, that I didn't realise for like a week.
Oh God.
It was like in my back tooth bit. Like,
Yeah.
I thought I was getting an ulcer, like, you know, like I do.
Yeah.
But it was really bugging me, so I just stuck my finger in and went, oh, that's a bit of popcorn. Oh.
It does happen.
Yeah. What's next?
Yes.
Got a roll of film. What are you stood next to?
What do you mean?
Come out.
I was gonna say, if you turn the lights off in a
Oh.
room, what would that room then be?
I didn't realise we were in the dark room. Maybe Lance touching.
God, I've got the yawns.
Crown
Flinched so much more than I needed to.
Do you know how that puzzle part?
Lion station. Now I need to know what the hell that is.
That's the one in the main hall at the top bit.
Yes.
Spot or a skull?
I can't see far enough. A bit both.
Same.
What a nasty spot.
Yeah.
It's a growth. It's a.
Nah, me and Jess don't grow.
Well.
I don't grow.
I just grow sideways.
It's just a really funny mental image. She should get stretched out. May I have a bowl of soup? That means nothing to your will, but I do appreciate you laughing.
I like silly voices.
we will show you.
We'll educate you.
We'll educate you.
In 25 minutes, we'll ruin your life.
We can educate everyone. Everyone wants Big Top Burger.
Everyone watch Big Top Burger. It's stupid and
Burger.
dumb but good.
Oh, need some assistance. Come on down. They're coming down. It's a doctor. It's a medical degree.
Our burgers make your burgers look divine. Like the apple Eve gave unto Adam.
Is that really a good thing? Lonely truth.
My name is Tom. It's funny just finding the lines that stick in your head.
Yeah.
Between you and me, I smoked this jewel and I did unthinkable things to my mind and body. Steve, buddy.
What are you doing?
Billy, my girl!
Hurry!
We mustn't miss the bridge rush! Billy!
It's like, nah, man, that deer looks
The
jacked.
elk looks jacked. Back, you magnificent creature. Michael, my son, a beautiful boy. Help! That's my favourite one.
And also the one that's just so hard to do.
No, it sits well in me. I just like, yeah, that sound's always trying to come out of me anyway. Oh, you would pull some horse
9:15,
piss
7,
like
I
this.
think it's
Oh
9:15,
my
7.
God.
I think Craig said it doesn't actually matter. When the last time we did it.
I don't know if that was for different safe though.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Left, then right, then left again.
I think so. I think it's 9:15, 7. You can check your inventory. It's in the documents in your inventory.
Is it?
So we've got the inventory.
Conrad, we got
Press
him.
copy.
Yeah.
Maybe in one of them.
Moments of happiness.
No.
Yeah, that was it then. The internal memo. Yep, next page. 9:15, 7. Hey!
Sorry, I've been going through a little tangent. I jumped to the dead I am. Dead I would like you to be as well. Why not? D. Oh no. You went too far. I thought that was you doing a rage spin.
I see what you're doing. You need to go to the numbers.
That's what
It's not the.
Go left to 9,
So
go right to
not
50.
nine.
Yeah.
Not how many,
clicks.
yeah.
I did the same thing last stream. Then I got a migraine and went to bed. Is it 9:15, sir?
9:15, 7.
Yeah, no, that was right, I think.
No, 9, then the other way to 15.
It was less. Doesn't matter.
And 7. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, opposite way around zone, yeah, Kira was right.
That way to 9.
Yeah. 9, other way to 15.
And 7.
I'm not sure about
None of that kind.
hang on. I'm gonna try.
Hardest boss in the game. Yep.
Yep.
We got him, boys!
Storage!
Somebody pull get rid of Conrad. We got him. Tom, that's enough cheer guessing for today, whereas I'm like, my other 10 minutes are up. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Hi, man.
This is the main hall.
Yes.
So
We have lots of zombies here. And very little. Do you have any healing? Oh. Like, right for it.
Put me right outside tourism bit, and it's like, secret tourism. It's like, yeah, really fucking I don't know where you are.
I was 6,319 miles away. It was the train quit.
Oh no, right, well I'm in Romania.
There. See, my problem would be trying to find the place on the map as well.
Yeah, luckily I roughly know that sort of thing.
Like Crown Fire or something.
255 miles away.
yes, I recall.
Honestly, as long as I get like the continent most of the time, I'm happy.
What's that?
Can I put the 2 medallions here?
You can put them in
Okay,
the thing,
so-
yeah.
Women's flag is
Back
just
up on the
white
ground.
and red ones.
Yeah.
Is it that? Cool.
Turns out Serbia looks nothing like I thought. Like,
Serbia's just
whoa!
Russia, but
Well,
not.
that was mean. That was so mean. That was so mean.
That's what happens.
You
when
roll
you
the
gamble.
dice. North Serbia looks like Mexico to me. Who knew?
Good time.
You're not fair.
Waste of fucking time.
This is why you save little and often.
What am I in? I'm in Cork.
Cork.
Pain in the ass. Alright.
1 miles. It feels good when I'm literally yards away.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, that's the Sky Tower in Seattle. Why am I in the road?
Craig is leaving the shrine.
It can't be that bad.
If he's leaving it.
Let's say you can give it to Mike to help you with tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting he's going to be here. Craig, not Mike. I know Mike's going to be here. He lives here.
He does. Yeah, so shock arrows, yeah, they'll do that. Shaq, do you want any help? I mean, I'm not going to be that much help.
One thing I don't know is how many Lidls there are.
Mm.
Okay.
I dumped all my things into stamina and not hearts. But that's where you're going wrong, Craig. You gotta alternate.
Shit.
Sorry, but I was just giving this thing the most bullshit round to end the everything fucked up run. Okay, what happened?
Well, I'm just in Russia. And you know, Russia's pretty fucking big, so.
Sure, bud.
I was there last time, so I
Nah,
can't be
but with huge stamina, I can fly everywhere from the towers. Yes, but then you're not finding everything.
there. Oh, let's put it over here then.
And collecting all your monster parts. For the fairies.
That's 412 miles away, and for Russia, that's not bad.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty solid. What did you send it on? Oh, there you go. It's just come through. It took its time.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Think about this one.
I'm not just in the Amazons.
Yeah, you could just be in the Amazon, or you could be Indonesia. I think I had one that was like that in Indonesia.
Yeah.
You are both wrong. Where were you?
Are you in the Thames?
That'd be so funny.
What between you?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You'll need your key for that door.
I just keep doing the quick play ones. I don't do the set ones, especially because the iPad doesn't really like doing that.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Ah, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. It's a good point. We must be getting close to the total.
Thing is, do we know what game that is yet?
Nope, that's what I was just about to say. What game am I doing? I think Sarah wants me to do Dog's Life.
What?
A Dog's Life.
Oh, the fucking PlayStation 2 one.
Yeah.
God, I've forgotten about that. You could probably play that on, because I gave you my PS2, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I probably gave you that game. I definitely had it at one point.
And so yeah, Sarah, do you still have it?
2002.
sorry, I've got loads of the story videos with Zelda. Fair enough. Ah, Dog's Life.
I watched a Dog's Life speedrun the other day. Because somehow that exists.
Let's see.
And part of it was like, you have to go into the grooming shop, hit a frame perfect input, and just click upwards through the building. I do, yes,
Well
amazing.
done, my man.
I also didn't realise how much of that game is centered around shit. Which makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Dog game, but
But yes, thank you.
I seem to remember it making me feel ill when I was younger because
If we can get no one to
Yep.
come up with a better game, I may borrow that off you. Don't know if I can actually see.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to
What
see
was
how
that?
much is required for the goal.
Oh,
From the
right.
actual site. I personally vote for Kung Fu Panda games.
Yeah,
so yeah, that's
there
fair.
was a campaign being made for the Kung Fu Panda. I said Kung Fu.
It's a meme game or a good game. A better game than Dog's Life, not possible. I do remember like going through the whole of that game with you, just being like, "What is happening?"
It's an iconic game.
What's that?
Dog's Life.
PS2. It was rough. No, that's not a pun.
What it is.
It's a very good one though. If that had come out nowadays and it was like the Gollum reviews, that's what the joke would have been. Instead of boil it, mash it, stick it in the bin. Which I still really like.
It's definitely a beautiful fever dream of the game.
Because it went first person mode and you just like follow scents around, so you're basically just following multicolored clouds
Yeah.
to where a dog has pissed on a lamppost.
Pretty much there is one moving like that.
Oh. Oh!
Ah.
Hello, buddy. You're living, let's go, let's
You
go,
can
go,
do
bucket,
this, run,
bucket,
run,
bucket.
run, run, run,
You know
run,
what's not good?
run. Right behind you.
Yes.
Run! Just above the stairs, above the stairs! To the dark room, to the dark room!
Hey, don't yell at me.
I panic, okay, I see the big man, I go, no!
I love that she's not even playing. She's like, no, the big man.
It scares me.
But he a big man.
It's like too much is already known about Dog's Life is the only issue.
Yeah, there
no,
is
no,
that.
no, the issue is the game. You don't realise, Tom.
There is that as well.
You know how they couldn't like animate dogs in the first Toy Story? Imagine a game of that.
It is truly something.
I had a Wii game, and it was. Do you remember? You kind of grew up with me. Do you remember those little pictures of dogs? It was like the dog, and it was just like close-ups of dogs, so it made it look like they had a massive head and tiny bodies.
Yes.
They had a Wii game of that, and genuinely, I really, really enjoyed that game.
Puppy in my pocket type thing.
No, it was just a thing.
I think it was.
I still know the theme song. Yes, there was a theme song to it.
Go away, man.
It was like you
Yeah,
pick the dog that you play as. No, it was the dog. Was the one I'm on about.
Oh.
Although you can keep that up for comparison's sake. You okay there, buddy?
I'm fine. It's just he wasn't far away enough.
It was like the Dog
Yeah, I just
Island
wanna
or something
let
like that.
There we go. Or figure out another route
Which,
with your map.
fine.
I like how I searched up this pet shop and a giant Furby thing came up.
I remembered it immediately.
Oh, that one! Yeah!
I love that game. The graphics were awful, but actually cute because you played as. Look at them.
They are cute.
It was really sweet. They had the most like aggressively cute. Oh, and they had the. You know, it has the racial stereotypes in it, but the game came out in like
Have you
2008,
got any healing in your box?
7.
Racist.
Hang
Did
on.
you save while you were in there as
It's not
well?
like too bad, but. Where is it?
Just the backtrack.
Where is that one dog I
Go,
just...
go, 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 go. Go now.
They're doing damage control as I'm scrolling, they keep deleting that dog. Where is he?
I'm like, no.
Seriously, well, look at this dog.
Where is she?
Just basically, anytime you go into the safe room, just save. Give yourself some sanity.
I don't want to play this game again. Wow, I actually can't find that one dog again.
Oh.
How did this happen?
apparently the Fedarius flew over Swindon today.
Maybe they timed it with the thunder and that's why we didn't hear them.
Quite possibly. I am sad the storm didn't amount to more.
It was still pretty good.
It was still pretty good, but I did want more.
Basically, all the dogs have like little hats, and one of them was like very clearly a Chinese stereotype hat. And if I remember rightly,
much the Siamese cats
that sort of thing, yeah.
I will say, Zombie Apocalypse does become much less scary when you realise that if you shoot enough zombies in the knee, it's really not an issue.
Yeah, but then they catch you in the corridors. Apparently some of them wear trench coats and fedoras, so you know.
He is a special case.
Yeah, I can say that again.
Good old Mr. X.
Christ.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're in the middle.
There was also apparently a dog that was a pimp.
You will want to get back to that
I don't
room.
remember.
And you'll want to get your key for the waiting room.
I know, which I have.
Did you have it now?
Yes.
Cool. Because in that room, that's where you put the book.
Right.
I don't imagine the big zombie would actually exist. Wrestlers exist.
Wrestler zombies.
That's just the one we're in the mall. Sarah, help.
No.
Dead Rising?
Dead Rising, yeah. Because I was thinking of the other one that's not Dead Rising. That's
Dead Island?
that one.
Oh yeah, you had like a little buddy in it. Look how fucking cute he is.
That is cute.
He's a really cute little guy, Michael. It's fine, you're busy, don't worry.
Wrestlers might exist, but for some reason that zombie has a brain. I mean, yeah, you know, experiments. Government shenanigans.
I was pretty sure the plot of
I
that
hear
game
those-
was
I
you're
hear
trying
those
to find
steps, so I think
medicine
you should be
for your twin
I
dog.
flew far enough to ride a
Easily.
dragon. Get the scales. Or is it claws in your one? Or can you get both?
What you want about? What?
The dragons.
Dragons, you get scale, claws, teeth, horns, and spike tips.
Farm them. Genetic manipulation via a viral vector. Yes, that.
That's one thing I'd say to you, this was very glitchy on the iPad.
Alright, check them out.
Okay.
That's the longest way you can get.
Just shuffle.
Why am I
So you can chance them. Hey, friend, you know,
Oh yes, it was. Hold on, I remember. We played this a lot.
Good, almost 8 hours of it.
Is it 3 streams? Game plan so far has been to go from tower to tower to unlock the map, do the odd shrine. Now I'm flying to each of the memory things for Zelda. Then I will piss about, maybe in a few months, to the story.
Whereas I'm just making my way through Breath of the Wild.
Walking fast.
I've hit 120 hours before I finish the main story.
Nice.
Should be able to
Faces
unlock
past
Zayd.
and I'm homebound. Skip it a bip it a bop.
Scoop pop it up. Check him out. So you know which way you're going. Let's go. The other way, yeah.
Oh, so okay. How about that?
Like loop round.
Oh, we're back to him!
Mm-hmm.
How about that? It's like a whole. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Left arm with book just threw me back into left pizza, none beef. It's like, wow. That's it in my brain, huh? It's like a magical girl staff.
It really is.
That's not how that works, but okay.
It's a very convoluted way of.
Oh, Resi. Welcome to Resi.
I see.
That's not the worst.
I say the village puzzles were.
You're in danger. Oh, you're in danger! That was the calmest reaction.
To be
He was
fair,
like, oh,
I don't
okay.
get scared from
if you'd come out of there and then Mr. X would have been there, that would have been the meanest thing that game could have done in that moment.
The thing is, you would have shot yourself. You
I
would have been
would
fine.
100% chat myself. I don't like Big Man.
Admittedly, I can't remember when he can come
Physics
into
do
this
not
bit.
exist in Resi.
Mm. Was it 7 where they had like the shadow puzzles where it was like, organise this statue so that it matches a shadow? Oh, look, a door open. Like, how the hell did they know that? Bullshit. Ain't no cameras here. Oh, actually, no, there might have been cameras, but I don't think that ever was mentioned. That was like a different thing. Either way.
I'd recommend getting to a safe place.
Literally
Just to
always.
save.
It's just
You can save down there, but there is a zombo in
I
there.
don't think there is a down there for Claire, is there?
Oh, is there not?
Press down on your map. Yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah. Because if
Well,
only,
to the dark room you go.
there is like literally a save point in the main hall, but
Yeah.
for you it's like, nah, get fucked.
That's quite a good way of making it different, but he wants to go in. Maybe he's just getting the door for you.
don't care.
Admittedly, that's me. Is it? Let me get the door for you.
As
No,
you said,
bang!
that was the policeman friend
Oh!
for Leon.
Oh. Someone's yelling.
Check him out. Just check him out.
So
I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. Who is skateboarding at 11:45?
Same person was skating with the past yesterday.
I'm pretty sure he's heading back to work.
I like their routine. Fair play. Skate on, my good sir. Oh, we were walking up the hill the other day when bunch of kids just went straight down on the skateboards, and Matt was doing the oh my god, they're gonna die.
So
I
you
was
can
like,
get rid of that, you know.
they did it a lot. I think it is still a miracle that no one has died, but you know,
Swings and roundabouts.
touching wood.
Examine and set.
I did.
No, examine and set though. Move it around, have a look.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Welcome to Resi. And also
Monkey Island.
Phoenix Wright. I did play Race Attorney again.
Which could that ever go in? I wonder.
Touching wood, touching me, sweet Caroline.
Look in your what? In your storage.
Well,
Mhm.
yes.
What do you have in there?
Round flame lanterns. Battery. I don't know what that would be for. What am I looking at?
The box.
Yes, that.
Mhm.
With the hole in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I interest anyone in Fizzy Sweet?
Go on then. Would you like a fizzy sweet?
Yes, I would. Thank you so much.
Fizzy Sweet. Markle Fizzy Sweet?
Craig would like one.
Yeah, you want
Who's gonna have one tomorrow, Craig?
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't throw it that far.
Right.
It's all coming together.
Forgot where it was. So.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a dongle.
There was a lot of me being like, I don't know what to look at, and Craig's like, just examine it, please. I'm like, oh.
Uh-huh. I missed it earlier. I had one of these sweets in my mouth, took a sip of seltzer, and it just went, what the fucking hell? Mike watched it happen.
Imagine.
Discovery. You can just go, bro.
If you can get into that bathroom and get that, that's a health spray. So that'd be usual. There's another health spray there, which is where you need to go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
And which you can get in, apparently. Sorry. That's good.
Second floor.
And then you have to go through the shower room.
Go through from the shower room.
That's all.
Good. Some Sweet Caroline in my head now.
Ba, ba, ba. I'm listening out for him.
You're welcome. It's not a good thing, Craig. I really actually don't like that song.
I think it's across.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I like that Jess is on footstep track.
I am on Thursday tracking.
This is good. This is good teamwork.
What do you bring to the team, Karen?
I am the chat liaison officer.
Yes.
We've discussed
you are.
this.
She's the claw. And it's on. Go down, yeah, on the left.
Chat liaison officer girl. I am the clog.
So get your spray.
Oh yes.
There. And I would use that. I can hear the little fucker. Where is he?
He's not little.
No, the raccoon.
Oh, the collectible.
I could just hear the whirring. Where is he? Is he on one of the decks?
I don't
There he is! There he is, the little shit. I know you can't shoot him.
There's
but
Crash Bandicoot.
there he is. There's a raccoon.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Get
whoop.
fucked, you little fucker.
I don't have a knife anymore.
I just remembered going through the game things yesterday and just seeing Seize the Wampus. Seize the Wampus. It wasn't even that, was it?
Come on, Evan.
Stars.
What you gonna do with stars in your eyes?
Very, very genuinely read it as shart for a second. Because it was spinning.
Yeah.
So the T was at the end, but else yeah. Tired.
Ah.
That's a glue gun.
It's a semi-automatic.
It's a glue gun.
Submachine gun. Rat-tat-tat.
Submachine gun. The only thing I ever use.
What can I do to my bestest starbuds? How are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Me, I just got back from a date with a hot
Oh, it's
chick.
this one.
Yeah.
Hot shit.
Hot chick.
Bet you can guess what we got up to under the extra large umbrella.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I know,
Smooching.
right?
They've been smooching.
I always forget about smooching.
You just go straight to the sex.
No, I was just like shielding from the rain.
You're.
Ow, my foot! How did that come back into me?
I don't know.
I didn't hurt, I was just caught off guard.
Europe is amazing. 1 month is no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry didn't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry. Cute girls cry.
Try to-
You're right. Take two. From the top. No.
.exe has stopped working.
Barry!
Don't even think about coming to join me. Won't make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Hi, Thea. It's a bad time. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Chris Redfield, August 29th.
Leave the babes to me.
Wait, have you been eating ice cream this entire... How much ice cream did you eat?
I
This
guess
does not
he's
sound
been
like
putting his
Chris.
hand into it because he burnt it.
But it's stored in his belly now.
Yeah, his hand, he ate his hand. What Chad? Admittedly, he is. Is he not the boulder puncher? It's a better way to put that.
I can't hear him.
No.
That's more like
Who's the boulder puncher?
I don't
That's
think he comes
Chris.
in this room.
That's nice.
Pick up your... Go on,
Because
your
he
map.
just gets like more and more buff every single
He
game.
is, but Claire seems to think that didn't sound like Chris.
I know, but Chris, he's the boulder puncher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've still got a fragment in there
The
as well.
boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young girl.
Okay, tub. That's my kind of ice cream eating.
But yeah, I see that yelling Barry made me think of the Barry, turn your arm off! Also, Barry Scott.
I'm
It's a
Barry
very
Scott.
yellable
I'm
name.
Barry Scott.
Yeah, well, where are you going?
I don't know, man, anywhere.
This is a bloody good fan.
He's so nice.
You're doing it wrong.
So you need to put the medallions in the thing. We need to get the C4 thing. I can't remember what that is. Thank you. So, I'm thinking...
I'm thinking I don't mind giving you a
Taking a break.
for a little, rest my gamer thumbs.
Watch me scream as soon as I see Mr. X.
Yeah.
I'm not listening, so we're
It's bound to be incoming. Put the headphones on.
No.
I'll tell you.
Do you see how much louder my headphones are, though?
yeah.
You already knew, but like it is insane. Do you not? Oh, these guys. I know these guys. You forgot you had the machine gun.
Not anymore.
No.
Oh yeah.
I know, I just used it, but like it's just better to have them on the floor.
Yeah. Hate to break it to you, Jess, but you can scream me when you see him regardless.
I really should figure out where I'm going.
No! Speaking of which,
I'd be like, I should figure out where I'm going.
whereas I was about to start laughing because you went and I went but you went Oh, Peter's gone again.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Running.
You mean in the game or with your life?
Submachine or ammo?
Yeah, it looks like you're going in there.
Okay, let's just not
You're in the right room. You're going back the way you came.
Yes, because the big man's the other way.
Oh yes, he is. I thought he was back here. Ignore me.
No.
I get turned around very quickly.
No pink pants.
For the love of God.
For the love of God.
I'm so sorry, but also, no, I'm not. Oh, did you see the person who sang Girl from Ipanema died?
Aww.
I actually felt genuinely quite sad about that. My elevator music. The girl from Ipanema, when she passes, something dances. Something was yelling.
Isn't that quite an old song?
Oh yeah, she was like 80 something, so
Goodness.
she lived a good life. I was like, oh no, the girl from Ipanema. Last time it came up, there was a 3-hour debate on if it would be okay to fuck the Pink Panther, and I don't want to have to remember it.
But would it be?
We found our question for the stream.
Good. All right.
I mean, it depends. Also, I don't feel like I'm the most like I've actually never seen the Pink Panther, so I don't think I can say.
But would it be okay to fuck the Pink Panther?
Well, I wouldn't personally, but
What?
would it be okay to fuck the Pink Panther?
It consents, it's the finger law.
That's true. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it is sentient. It can consent. Therefore,
Oh, I didn't do that.
would it be okay to what the Pink Panther?
You
You
heard.
It was a whole thing of that started on Tumblr with Scooby-Doo, and it's like it's the law of can they give consent? If so,
No, because he can't say yes. He says rest.
But are we talking about like genuinely? Say you're giving consent, right? How where do you go from there, huh?
You get to business, I think.
It's an anthropomorphized, granted. Panther,
Oh, he's
but
there.
panther
You
nonetheless.
motherfucker. Get away from me. Let me just do what I want to do.
There's so much happening.
I wish I could save in here, honestly. Oh, he's there. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, how about another question? Is it more okay to have romantic relationships with the green M&M as opposed to the?
Let's
pink
not get
panther?
into that, please.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I just had war flashbacks.
Yeah. Honestly.
Look, the internet can get. It is a panther. It's a sentient panther.
Sentient. And the green M&M has eyes and lips.
Ah! I forgot about you as well! Shit!
My friend thought I was crazy because I said I wouldn't fuck Lola Bunny in Space Jam. I feel like it's a similar thing. Yeah, no, I also, like, don't get me wrong, I also would not. But, like,
At this point, we're just running.
it's less morally dubious than other things.
Honestly.
But Say it. I don't know, man. Like.
I don't know,
I
man.
like how you're
I
having
know,
this
man.
conversation and there's me just having a real bad time with zombies right now.
They're providing distraction. It's easier. Honestly,
Yeah, but what?
this
what,
is probably
what
better
about,
than the conversation we're having.
you say it's a fucking cat. So where do you draw the line between? Say if there's a girl wearing cat ears, is that a cat? Do you draw the line there? Do you?
It can't be because Craig would be struggling. Struggling. Just he's always struggling anyway, but like worse.
That's a Neko. That is a person. Okay, so that's a person. So like, what about if they're wearing a tail as well?
See, the thing is, I came up with a hypothetical and I don't like it. Because there's the whole thing of like, what if it was like literally a person's like spirit, soul, body, all that sort of stuff in this animal body.
Which is essentially the panther.
Yeah, but then I went to Detective Pikachu. I was like, I would not fuck Detective Pikachu. No.
Yeah, but whether you would or not is not the moral question.
Yeah, that's the thing. I am the outlier in this thing anyway. So
Please let me get to where I want to go.
So when do they stop being a person and like where would you draw the line basically? Like
when they're a panther.
We can. We keep adding animal attributes until they become fully.
That's
Biologically, they are a panther.
When it's a door, not a door. When it's a jar.
When it's a jar.
When it's a panther.
That does have the same energy. Right. I've managed to get the two medallions in one place. It's now the last medallion we've got to get.
I'm so sorry. I wouldn't have said that if I'd known that you had a Detective Pikachu plushie. I'm so sorry. I sniped that horrible circumstance and I apologise for it.
The thing is, no matter what, we have to play on from this, and
Yeah.
I'm full of fear.
Sorry, I also just love that Tom was like, I don't want to have this conversation. It was immediately, oh, we're having this conversation.
Yeah. Right, I need to get over there. What is the best way to do that?
Are we really arguing here that the only thing stopping a house cat from being a person is the ability to talk?
No.
No,
There's a lot more.
The Pink
than that.
Panther stands on two legs
Yeah.
and can steal jewels, right? Or is he a detective? I don't know. I haven't watched the Pink Panther. Thieving happens at some point, I'm sure.
And has a human level of intelligence. And then you got.
I'm pretty sure it flirts with people.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then you got something like Lola Bunny that full on wears clothes. So.
I love that that's the line. That's another, like... Yeah, she wears clothes.
I'm not saying it's
They-
good
they
or
have
bad though.
It's more... Okay, right, stick with me on this. It's more okay... Oh, I hate this. It's more okay to fuck Lola Bunny than it is to fuck the Pink Panther. Because Lola Bunny wears clothes and therefore knows that she could be the object of attraction and therefore covers up. They have a concept of modesty.
Oh yes, I suppose.
You know what? I'll give you that one.
Because the Panther's just letting it all out.
Panther's literally, yeah, just doesn't...
There's
either
there's
is a
no
nudist
subtlety.
or just has
Yeah.
no concept of nudity and therefore,
You're right.
like, social standards and that sort of stuff.
Both still animals.
Both are still animals, yes,
Well,
correct. I'm not arguing
And
that.
both are not real. So.
Tom's like, okay, but bear with me. He's just about to yell, they're animals.
You're protecting the integrity of fictional characters here.
They don't care. They're not real. They're just pixels, girl.
I didn't even hear what he said. I was trying to listen.
Just bees.
Sorry, none of you will get that.
And I can't explain it. I'll tell you after stream. See, this is what I mean, where I was like, that joke was a slow burn, but it pops up in ways that you don't expect.
Oh yeah. I don't remember where I'm going.
Panther suit.
It's really funny because, again, Tom and Craig have the same colours, so it looks like Tom said, okay, but bear with me, right in that panther scene. And I know Tom didn't.
I'm just gonna make a break for it and hope.
Dude,
They're both animals to the point where it's in the names. Yeah, Batman's not a bat.
yeah, a name's a name, my dude.
I love getting into the arguments when I'm not, like, registered to vote. It's great.
I like how that's just I like getting because I'm not registered,
I'm not registered to vote. I'm not included in this, but I like starting the fight.
Oh, that's not the ammo I thought that would do. Okay, that's I was still in Leon mode. Fuck.
Yeah, but he isn't Bruce the Bat, is he?
Where are you?
He's Batman.
Yeah, Batman though.
Okay, but Salem from Sabrina would not fuck him, but he's like sentient and wears clothes.
Does he?
Okay, he doesn't normally wear clothes. He dresses up in drag
He
sometimes.
dresses in drag sometimes.
And he is fully in cat form, whereas other characters are more.
Also, I don't think he'd be willing.
Yeah.
I think that's the important part.
Mm.
If both parties are willing, then but still, I guess it's technically okay. I do feel like I've taken the wrong stance to this. I do want to say, I don't like any of this.
Really?
I don't think it's okay.
No.
But also, like, I've been on the internet for too long.
Yeah, that's a perfect.
I've seen
explanation.
lots of people in my life. I've watched B-Stars.
You have.
Yeah, what about B-Stars? Was that?
B-Stars is his own
that's-
kettle of fish.
Yeah, we can't get into that one.
Admitted, I don't think fish are in B-Stars. Are fish in B-Stars?
I
I threw my iPad.
As long as they can send it's okay. See, there we are. There we are.
Ultimately, when we really, really do get down to it, as long as both parties can consent, that is actually the only thing that kind of really matters.
Oh fuck! Now you're talking about Man Bat in Batman. Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Man-Bat. I love that. What about Man-Bat? What about him, Craig?
Can you fuck Man Bat? Well, he's more bat than man,
If Man-Bat says yes, then yes.
but he's always wearing jeans, so there's.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. In the comic depiction, so there's something underneath the jeans.
I love that you've got that. Again, he has the concept of modesty.
Yeah.
This
It's,
hurts.
Yeah, but is it bestiality if they're sentient? This is the problem.
yeah, if they're sentient and willing.
I love this thought experiment, but also I hate it, and I wish I couldn't think.
So he does have clothes, but the thing about Man Bat is that he has the mind of an actual animal. So it's
Yeah, in that case, I'd say no.
no.
Now I know more about Man-Bat. Also, I just think... I know I mentioned Batman. I don't think you should fuck Bruce Wayne, partly because I think he'd just die. Hasn't he got that curse to him?
I think so.
Yeah.
Say again?
Isn't Batman, like, all of Batman's girlfriends, like, died?
Oh, I thought you meant like a genuine curse, but no, I guess.
No.
I guess
Could
no,
you
do
imagine-
have a point.
Yeah, it's the thing from It Follows. I'd read that comic crossover, Batman and It Follows.
Hmm.
Tom, you're ruining your cookies. If you're looking up genuine things, you are ruining your cookies.
Mm. See, we're not the ones looking up bestiality here.
I mean, admittedly, Jess's Google is constantly listening to us, so it is entirely possible that the FBI are on their way from America. They get on a real fast boat. Boat plane. Man-Bat.
So,
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm boat plane Man-Bat.
Boom, about face.
Play Man Bat.
Or it's the boat plane Man-Bat. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Right. Where the fuck am I going?
I truly don't know.
Neither do I.
I am currently proving Jess wrong with my rushing stamina. It became very useful for a great... I mean, look, stamina's always going to be useful, but not, like,
All
for
fun.
everything.
Yeah.
Story about little Kira, it's going to lower the tone again. Craig's being justified about his stamina thing, because now he actually needs a stamina for something, but seems to think that justifies him not having stamina for the thing he didn't need the stamina for. But yes.
We're moving on from the bestiality, right? So this
Yes.
This is a
We're
different
moving away
chapter.
from animals, but still the same kind of tone. What?
Music? What? I didn't hear footsteps, but the music's there.
He was standing on his tiptoes, I guess.
He's
I don't care, he can get away
doing
from
the
me.
Pink Panther creep.
I mean, I don't know where I'm going, but bless you.
That's,
But do you know where you've been?
No.
No, me neither. I simply can't tell you where he is.
do you know where you've come from? Do you know where you're going?
I do not, can't I?
God,
Right
Holly's
now,
just
do you
gonna
want to
go
be in
ahead.
here?
I forgot. it took too long. Oh no, yeah, story about little Kira. So when we first started, I think it was secondary school, I suddenly realised how unfit I was and how I couldn't run for as long as I could, like, against people, and I wanted to be the best, so I googled how to get better stamina. That's just a bunch of sex stuff.
Oh.
That was 11-year-old Kira going, this is not what I wanted!
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, that was an eye-opening moment of like, oh, I'm different than the world.
I also just realised that when you're in that section with the cage bit, you can hear skittering above you.
Oh, that's rough.
So, like, it told you that what was there all along.
Yeah.
I just never paid attention.
That's the way.
I wonder why.
Won't lie, I think Craig would be the last person I would have put money on for moving on from weird sex stuff, because we know you are a bitch.
I'm going to get masked. That's fine. I have. Oh, Lord!
Really enjoyed the inside of that wall.
Honestly, at this point, let me die.
No, it's Will's character. Can't kill Will. It's the birthday. Not anymore.
No.
Kill. Death.
Your time's up.
I hear the music. I know that I'm. I thought it was there then. It was.
I know you-
chandelier.
You flinched at nothing.
It was the chandelier. I'm just trying to get to the bottom.
Gotta get to the bottom of this.
Oh yeah, shut up. Yeah, God.
Apple shampoo. The only thing I ever use.
Okay, right. I'm gonna put you in there, you in there,
God, I feel so greasy and horrible.
you in there.
It's hate summer,
Mm.
which makes you feel.
I'd always have that thing of like, oh, I hate summer, and it's like, oh, I'm not a big fan of autumn really either, apart from Halloween. And then it's
Well,
like
that specific part of
winter's too
autumn.
cold. Yeah. And then it's like summer's still kind of too cold, and sometimes it's too hot, and it's just and then it's summer again. It's like, fuck, we're here again.
It's like, oh damn.
So it turns out every season's bad.
Damn, that's what I wanted to get.
So you'd like a specific season which is just caters to your.
Yes, I
Right.
want everything catered to me. Thank you.
You
How
just
nice
need
of you
not-
to ask.
Well, you just need to not live in England where the weather has just gone.
I just need to not go outside, otherwise I'm pretty okay.
Yeah, it's
Which,
fine.
admittedly,
I thought.
is how it tends to go. No, I like spring. Spring's got Eurovision. I like spring and autumn because they've got Eurovision and Halloween.
Honestly,
My
yeah.
two favourite holidays. I'm not wrong. Everyone's always got Eurovision off.
Yeah.
I've decreed it.
Right, I'm gonna call it and say we'll go into our like last minute chatting moment now because I don't want to.
You shut down.
Big man.
She's scared of big man.
Evidently.
Big man. I don't like having to turn a corner and go, you're death. Right, let's move
Your
on.
fear of Big Man just makes me chuckle.
It's not even like
I think he's comical.
it is
Admittedly,
quite
I haven't
comical.
played it,
And
but
it's one of those things, but it's when you're like, I have like a set path in my head, and then he's there, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
men always getting in the way.
I know, right? Coward. Tom, do you want to come here and play it?
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to.
Yeah, we can still stop now. We'll be here in.
We can let
3
you play.
hours.
I'll tell you what, Tom. If you know, you can either play this, or I'll play this, and then you can play.
Sure, let me park my car.
I was gonna say I'll play this, and then you can play the next Dark Pictures.
Oh yeah, it's good. I'm not doing that. God, I keep thinking about the next Dark Picture and going, oh no.
Yeah, you're not. That's
no.
not a you one. That is
Yeah,
not a you
I've got a
one.
get out of jail free card for that one.
Because that is
Your plaster has massively come off. It's on your other foot. Just looked down and went, that's not right. Gonna have to play it regardless, aren't I? Let's be honest. Not necessarily.
not necessarily, no.
There's nothing actually committing you to it.
Just So, Will, how did you enjoy your birthday streaming?
What was that? Was that my? Oh, my special.
Oh no. Sorry. What was that? The thing hanging on the door looks like a person. Like sort of stood sideways. I was like, who the fuck is that? And then I realised what it was and I felt embarrassed. But we were on the big camera so I couldn't hide it.
There is Kira. It's called My Self-Hatred. Incredible. Yes, how did you enjoy your birthday streaming for Resident Evil?
I'm very grateful. Resident Evil is it's an enjoyable game.
Not for Jess.
I could probably make some clips that would say otherwise. What you thought?
It's good. We can use that as the intro to the jump cup. Jump cup, super cup. Jump scare, super cup. Jump cup.
For my first experience with Resident Evil, it's sure, yes, it's.
I don't know if that's the best intro to it. Claire's story specifically. I think Leon's got more of a.
He's got more story.
Mm.
Full stop. He's just got more.
Yeah.
So I think it doesn't help obviously we're doing the second run through, so you've missed the story bits that would have shown. But it's like you've already played Leon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sure. Yep. 10 out of 10 IGN.
But yeah, I do enjoy it. I will try and finish Claire because realistically I need to finish it next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Realistically,
You should be able to.
Maybe.
I think I've seen that this takes like 4 hours and we're 3
3
hours
hours
in. And yeah, so I think, it'd be fine. We go through games slower, but I mean, I could be wrong because I did look that up a week ago and I had a migraine, so.
Yeah, well I'll have a look-sees.
Yeah.
Figure it out. See if we can.
Should be alright.
And then I'll try and finish my Smash Cut so I can post that on the off week.
I feel like it needs the
Mm.
I'll be honest, I don't think you will. Oh, okay. Maybe we're wrong then. It's fine.
I am very much just like I don't want to.
Don't have to for another week.
Yeah. But I'll finish. Realistically, I'll finish Claire's. And if it's going to take more than next week, I'll probably do a silly game for like 2 weeks for when I'm then off for trees and then.
Oh yeah, it's a good point. How many off? How many weeks are we off for? Because we're here next week, but not the week after. Because you've
Hang on,
got
to get my calendar up and it'll be
acting.
easier for me to.
and then is it literally the next week is trees?
So it's we're
No, you've got
here
1 week
next
in
week,
between.
then off the week after, then we'll be here for
Is
a
1 week on, 1 week off again?
week, and then we'll be up trees.
Yeah, okay.
So
You get
I'll-
it done by trees.
Yeah, I could probably get Claire done by trees. If not,
I'd be
But the
surprised
thing
if you
is,
don't get Claire done by trees.
because it'll be when we come back from trees, that'll be oxen free.
Yes.
I'm excited. Very excited.
That will be good. That will be
Very
good.
good.
I'm very, yes.
Can't wait.
Just knowing how much has been done, it's probably 4 or 5 hours left to do, which we can do in a
Yeah, we
stream.
probably should be able to do that next week.
Because you managed to power through quite a lot with Leon last stream, didn't you?
Yeah,
I
and
think it was partly because I was in bed. Oxen-free noise. Yeah.
oxen free too. Yeah,
These-
so
we'll just be fighting over what we say.
yeah, I'll try and plan on do Claire next week. Then we'll have break for a show, which I will in that week. I'll post the smash cut of jumps
Mm.
on the Friday or whatever day,
Could do a finding a one stream game then, really. Or
and
finish
then I'll
off
do.
Claire.
I could do GeoGuessr.
Oh, we could. I might not care about it by then, admittedly.
Well, yeah, we'll see when we get them. We'll see.
Mm.
But yes, and then we'll play Oxenfree too. Yeah.
And then it'll be something,
And then it'll
something,
be-
something, and then Jess is playing a lot of Alan Wake. Not on stream, but you know. Well, maybe not on stream.
I'll probably play the first one on stream.
Oh, yes. That's what I meant. It's not. I lied.
I can't believe they've done me dirty and done Alan Wake and Spider-Man.
They always do it.
But that means I probably could do Alan Wake on stream and play Spider-Man off stream.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
god.
true. Apple shampoo. Stuck in my head. Can't believe I've gone from Mr. Bombastic to whiskey
Why
in
do
the
they
jar
make more
to
of
apple
these
shampoo.
games? What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What, Spider-Man or Alan Wake?
He wants to play Spider-Man. He probably means Alan Wake.
Alan Wake's good. It's a cult favourite, isn't it?
It is good.
Yeah, and that's why I want to play the remaster because I have played the first. I do not remember anything really.
I watched someone play it fairly
Yes.
recently and I still don't remember.
I mean, you say that, but Alan Wake. This is the sequel's been like planned for years.
yeah, it's a
So-
notorious one.
So many years.
There is indeed a flashlight. It's a very, very important flashlight.
Yeah.
I just still know that one song from it that I used to write a story.
Yes.
We don't talk about it.
No.
It's a good song though.
And he's right. I mean,
What's the game that's basically Twin Peaks?
Oh
I want to say it's Deadly Premonition, but I don't think it is.
no, but that
But it
does
could
ring
be.
a bell.
Is it Deadly
I
Premonition?
feel like it is because they talk about an Xbox.
I just keep thinking about it. It is. Yes. Okay. I doubted myself. That game just keeps popping to mind for some reason
Genre
recently.
isn't my kind of thing. Ha ha ha. Well, that's the thing. We'll do Oxenfree. That'd be good, and then we can like judge
okay.
after that because I should really play Resi 3, but we'll see how much fear fatigue I've got by playing.
A lot. A lot already.
This is the thing. I'm really enjoying playing these games. I need to stop.
Mike munching on pretzels in the
And
background.
C2 doesn't help that I'm going from this and then Zelda. It's like
Yeah, but it's also like you're going from this to Zelda. You've got a real varied diet of games. Your food pyramid.
It's my dear. I mean, to be fair, it's very rare finding a game you'll like at the moment.
Yeah,
Just
Flight
everything
Sim.
you hate.
GeoGuess.
Again.
And even then, you're 6,000 miles away. I do think it's
Slammed.
bullshit that it doesn't treat the globe as like, a globe. It treats it as the flat map. So if you're like, you pick South America and actually it's in like Australia, it's like, you're 6,000 miles away. It's like, but if you go the other way, I'm not. If you go the other way, it's not as bad. You could go the other way. I do kind of really want to do a GeoGuessr stream now.
Yeah, we can do this GeoGuessr stream.
Just
We can split between GeoGuessr and Guess the Game.
That's true. Oh, guess the game.
But for when we're having the cooldown periods, just
I was gonna say, the thing is, I've gone through, at least I went through all of Guess the Game, but my memory isn't that good, so we'd be fine.
yeah.
For example, I couldn't remember that one location in Finland was in Finland, and I was like, Bolivia, no.
Yeah, it's
And
either
it had
that,
been 5 minutes.
either that or we do like the Synodals and stuff.
Yeah, we got
'Cause
loads.
I've got loads of those to catch up on.
There is also like a quiz thing on GeoGuessr that I didn't know
We
about,
just
and it's
don't
basically
have-
Trivial Pursuit. I was like, oh no.
We just don't have much overlap on game tastes. You say this, but I do have a very wide game taste. Just yours are very specific, Dom. I like a lot of games.
I just like watching games. I don't like playing
To be
them.
fair, I don't like shooters, and
problem.
that is a good, a good, solid chunk of a game you like. So
So you guys are friends because you played games together.
yeah,
You like Overwatch.
that is why we are friends. That's a mutual hatred of people.
Whereas if it's not a farming game, I don't want it. Or a sort of nice
If it's not a cozy game.
indie kind of spooky side scroller.
Too bad over 2 watch. Over 2 watch. Overwatch 2 sounds.
Over to watch.
Over to watch. Skinny bub.
You guys shrug. You what?
Yeah, I don't know what you said either. I think the ice comes onto your head, Peter.
Was that I
You
just
feel
watch
it,
you
okay.
guys? I don't know.
Probably. I like mouse games. I do like mouse games. I mean, I say I don't like shooters. I really like Killzone. I can't do shooters.
I'll watch anyone play anything for as long as I can, but I struggle with first
I
person.
just like you guys.
Why?
Ah.
It's very
What's he
three
like?
three different reactions there.
See,
My head. Is it all the ice cream, Peter?
that makes sense.
I either need chaos shooters. How is not being chased by a giant man chaos? Arcade racing, simulators, or small
What a sentence.
RPGs.
One man's chaos, another man's pleasure, you know?
To be fair, when AK Slottle comes out, we'll be playing that.
Yeah, I like
That'll be
AK
right
as
up
well.
your alley, Tom.
I like roguelites actually. I quite like
And to
them.
be fair, next year will probably be more your jam because I'm going to be.
Right, that's 2 of us now.
I'm going to go through the chaos of trying to play 100 games.
That chair is spooky though. It really does
Do
like
that,
to
yeah.
pull a fast one on you of like,
Oh,
you're dead.
it's-
No, you're not. You're fine.
it's
It's the full thing of like, push. I saved you.
because like the actual bit that holds it in, it just slowly comes out
Yeah.
every time you lean back. So there's one time you'll lean back and she's gone. Yeah, I'll give everything a go. Yeah, I liked Killzone enough that I
want Hades
re-brought
too.
it when we moved here and I played it again. I got it for like, what was it, like £3 from CEX?
That checks out. That does
Yeah.
check out. I I like story games, which admittedly
I like
isn't that great for
story
streaming stuff, really.
Not necessarily. It can be.
Well, no,
It's
but then
just
Tom
turn
kicks off
around
if the
and go
story is
wrong
even
around. I mean,
slightly
yeah.
bad.
Based is a great game. Interesting.
How many stories has he written?
I have to look at that.
That's a good fucking point. How many stories have you written, Tom?
What?
Shitting on Tom for shitting on stories.
Horror, I'm out completely. It's slow paced. Wholesome, I get bored. Depends on the wholesome.
I can't get enough of RPG maker games. You know,
Fast Atrum.
yeah, Mad Father, all that shit. I love those ones because they're just simple enough.
What?
I'm thinking of one like I need you to pick up on the energy I'm channeling.
I need something slightly more from
RPG
you.
Maker one that we really
Ib.
like. Thank you.
Welcome.
Ebe.
That's coming out on Switch.
It is.
That's, yeah.
And Cocktail.
Actually, it might be out.
So it wasn't Cocktail coming out as well.
Cocktail.
Cocktail.
Cocktail. Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise in Cocktail?
I've not flown a helicopter. I still know if it's upside down in the ground. The one who's fucked up. I mean, yeah. But yeah, Killzone was good. I did like Killzone because it was the newer one I got.
I still think my favourite game we've played on stream is Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
So good.
Truly, I had the best
That
time
was
with that
great.
game.
We do need to play more like that. There'll be a lot of that next year.
Yeah. We should play that Slay the Princess one as well. That's the one where you've got to slay the princess, but it's Johnny that voices it.
Yes.
Mm.
He's so good.
You good there?
That's currently this one of the Sonic ones is one of my top viewed clips.
That makes sense.
But
It's
the,
Sonic.
You just laughing at his body.
It
It's
was
so good.
I don't know why they drew him in the Family Guy pose. It's still funny.
I'm just saying it was silly.
Why is the challenge in medical malpractice?
Overly hard. Yeah, I mean it's fair. That is fair. There are some horror things. It's like this is going on for too long, or it's things that are like constant jump scares. I'm like, please stop. My heart needs a moment to rest.
That is the thing. I will give not Little Hope. Not House of Ashes. Not what was the no? It was Little no. What was the Witches?
Little Hope.
Little Hope.
It was Little Hope. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the point.
Yeah, that got boring.
We got to the point we'd had so many jump scares. We're like, we do not care anymore.
Oh, I quite liked us doing the Quarry.
Yeah, the Quarry was good.
The Quarry was quite fun.
The Quarry was good. Oh, I can't remember the name.
I
of
would
the
say
game
we
that
should
came
do
out
Until
recently.
Gone.
A story
Why did I
for-
fuck that bit up? I
Until
know that
Porn.
name. Until Porn.
Is that the one?
Oh,
with
that's
the,
got to have been made.
Is that the one
I-
with
I
the?
hope so.
Hang on. Is that the one with the little knight that like comes out the page?
Oh, Storytellers.
Oh, Storytellers. Okay. Story maker,
It's like
story
make the princess kiss the frog, and it's like you've got to put things in the right.
Yeah.
That game, I know I watched someone play that game, but again, I wouldn't remember the solutions. And that's a cute one stream game, easy.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be looking for.
There is one that I kind of want to play. It's an FMV, but it's called Roundabout. And I say it's an FMV, it's barely an FMV. You pilot, so you pilot, it's a car. You steer a constantly spinning limo.
Why is it constantly spinning?
Things spin in the town of Roundabout. That's the justification that's given. And it's the most ridiculous shit. And it's like you've got to pick up people and take them places, and then those bits are in an FMV. So this random person's like, quick, we have to go to the museum! And then it's just like, spin. Roundabout is great. You'd be sold on it if I showed you it. It's a
just
very
so
good
happens
time.
A lot of games that have come out either have really, really overdone tropes in it, really dumb plot holes or plot points is just lazy. And my biggest annoyance with games is people just drag them on far, far, far too long. Yeah, there are a lot of games that are just too big.
Tom, for
And I'm
someone
like,
who
I
it
can't.
seems like hates games, you sure did pick a streamed mod. Just like it happens, but you know.
It's fine because what I'll do is I'll share my list with you for what I'm going to be playing like next year, and you can be
Give
like,
Tom some vetoes.
you play this one on stream, this one, not this one.
I still kind of want to revisit. Sarah's here, Disco Elysium,
Mm.
but we just I don't. It
just
just
hit
didn't.
such
It didn't
a
compute
wall.
with us.
We just,
Yeah.
We ran face first into a wall and went, why aren't we doing this
And then
right?
we kept running into the wall, and we kept running into the wall.
It's like, at some point the wall's going to break.
It didn't. We did. We
And
smashed
then we
our
got
face
to the
in.
bit that we were stuck on, and then we just died.
Yeah. I think it was one where we wanted to progress through on stream, and we just
couldn't.
if we streamed regularly for quite a long time, it would have been fine, but it didn't work for our sort of short thing. But I still want to revisit it in my own time and do things.
Yeah.
If only because goddamn that art's so good. Half my Twitter is Disco Elysium fan art still.
Yeah. It does require more
Yeah,
stuff.
and also just, you know, dice rolls. Dice rolls are always a fun mechanic when they don't go your way, ever.
Yeah, I'm sure they should exit out the game.
And also,
so
we
creative
built a
and
complete
stuff.
dumbass that wouldn't ever succeed. That was truly our fault. It's the thing, I don't hate games, just a lot of games in the last year or two have the same problems over and over again. I'm getting fed up of being disappointed the same way over and over. Are we still doing boulders in August?
I did forget about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't heard about that.
I did forget. Maybe.
Josh just got an email. It's like, hello, fellow travellers. I hope this missive finds you well. Who the fuck emailed you that?
It's the people that do the fables.
What?
Basically like Ren Fair balls. So you can dress
Ren
up,
Fair balls?
so you dress up as like fairies.
Oh,
and
like an
stuff.
event.
Yes.
I was like, orbs.
not a ball, as in like dress up fancy ball.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, Stray Gods. We should do that.
We should do Stray Gods.
Now that's actually been announced. That's one I really do want to do.
We should do Stray Gods.
Oh, admittedly, I can also just stream while you're at trees. No, I do that. So I could do a solo stream or something.
As well, yeah. That's the one.
I would really like to do Stray Gods.
With chairs.
There's a bunch of good stuff in there, actually. The one with chairs?
Musical chairs.
Could you imagine us streaming musical chairs? 1, DMCA issues. 2, I'd break a leg.
Yeah, you'd be in.
We'd all break a leg.
Stray Gods does look fantastic.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch it.
It's fine. I'm very much looking forward to that. I am slowly going through like the games I own and figuring out what I want to play. That are like quick games as well.
And we've got all the Xbox Game Pass ones as well.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd do Coral Island again. Watch Tom be bored out of his mind.
Probably.
While I'm like, this fucking fish!
Trying to think. I do want to do coffee talks on stream though. The second one.
I don't think that's I don't think that'd be that good a stream game, to be honest.
It's like the story. We can do voices and stuff.
Yeah, I think we need something a little bit more for it with story though. It has to have like a bit of a gimmick. I know Coffee Talk has the coffee, but like
Well,
it needs a bit of humour or silliness to it
coffee
rather
and
than
items
just.
and stuff this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think the actual story itself would be maybe that gripping. I don't know. It's worth a go, but
Yeah, we could try it, but it just because it is one that we probably could do in one stream.
yeah, that's,
Maybe two. They're reckoning it's going to be similar like to the previous one.
okay. It took me 2 nights to play, I think.
Yeah, so we could do it in 2 streams. Also, this will be the last time I defend the point. I promise. No, it won't, Tom. There've been a decent chunk of games this year I've liked that you played on stream. It's
Yeah.
not memorable because I'm not as angry. About
We
it.
did have from Hi-Fi Rush onwards. We had a pretty good streak of you actually quite liking the games.
Hi-Fi Rush was good.
But I think you'd hated every game for the past 2 years before that. So it is just difference in taste and stuff. But like in terms of like sort of visual novelty sort of games that we do, which Coffee Talks I would say is, it's like Monster Prom and things like that, where it's got
So
it's
we
got
do
the
have-
gameplay and the
Yeah,
humour
We
to
do
it.
have the Monster Prom film, don't we? They have added a lot of stuff, and some of the stuff I've seen they've added is could be quite fun if we got on stream, but we'd have to get that very specific storyline. So it's
There is also Sucker for Love 2,
there is Sucker for Love too.
which we don't know when it's coming out yet, but that apparently will exist,
Yeah.
which caught us off guard.
Have you played VA11 Hall A? I have not. Like,
I've not even heard of that.
If you like.
Yes,
that.
Craig,
Oh,
there's a
make note.
sequel.
There is a sequel. Yes.
It doesn't seem like Leonard is in it. I'm sorry, but
No, I'm disappointed too.
Goat Lady, a Goat Lady's in it,
Did
but
you
it's
guys?
fine to fuck her because she's a god. So she can definitely say if it's okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was cool. Cyberpunk bartender.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Booze
Oh,
'em
it's
up.
called a booze 'em up. A booze 'em up about waifus.
Cyberpunk bartending actually
Jesus
is a
Christ.
booze 'em up about waifus, technology, and post-dystopian life. What a great intro.
That does seem quite fun.
It does. Yeah, great game. Of course, it's a great game for you, Greg. There's waifus. But yeah, no, I could do Sucker for Love too as well. Whenever. I think that'll probably be a next year release though.
Yeah, because that hasn't got a date yet.
Yeah.
I think I had one that I thought of. Like we talked about, and I can't think of what it is now. Wizard with a Gun. When that comes out, I want to play Wizard with a Gun.
Yeah.
Also, Hades 2. Beginner.
Whenever that comes out.
Mm.
I was expecting something about it to be in Summer Games.
Nah, because it came out sort of too recently, didn't it?
Yeah, but I reckon they would have tried to get some hype back on it because it sort of died down a bit.
I don't think they need it. I think they know that.
But you know what I mean, like just like teaser in. This is the plan kind of thing.
It does look cool. I trust any Devolver game pretty much. Like that's a publisher. I'm like, yeah, okay, you'll be good, at least a little bit good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to wait and say.
I also think it could be fun if we do Don't Starve at some point. Especially if we manage to get the multiplayer going somehow.
I mean,
because, you know, streams and all sort of stuff.
Can do.
It'd be lots of
time
me dying.
Very long time since I played it.
Yeah, same, and I was never good at it in the first place.
Very long time.
In fact, I was really bad.
I think I'm like 3 expansions behind on it.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Like that's how long I've been since I played it. Don't Starve is
Didn't you
very
want to play
lovely.
Dredge as well?
I did want to play Dredge.
We got loads of games. Too many games, not enough time.
Hence my challenge for next year.
Yeah.
I'm going to die. Oh yeah, I mean Craig could probably easily do this. I want you guys to start thinking of forfeits I could do for things. We can talk more about
She'll
it
send
next
you the
stream.
list.
Oh, I
Tom.
can, yeah, but
Don't start.
there's not much of a list yet. I'm kind of going through games I know I want to play and figure out their play times to know if it'll be plausible to do it for what I want to do. So
Storytellers would be a good one to put on there
storytellers.
if you are including like stream stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could just go through Jacob and Julia's stuff because they play a lot of short form games.
I think we're gonna try and get through a chunk of games that I already own, and then kind of like buy stuff throughout the year rather than having to do like a chunk of buying and
Keep
then
a track
do,
of like
you know,
sales.
yeah,
What kind of forfeits? Like
kind of like
isn't
if
it like
I,
eating a bowl of spicy noodles was one of them?
that's
and
that's
things
gonna
like
be
that? Oh, stretch goal.
that's a stretch goal for the charity thing, but like if I because the idea is to play 100 games in a year. But I need to have some kind of out if I encounter a game that is so truly awful I cannot finish it. And so I need forfeits that I can do if I have to bail on a game.
Interesting.
So it's basically like if I get like
Eating a bowl of noodles.
if I get like halfway through a game and being like I don't want to play this anymore, but because it's on the 100 games I would obviously have to finish it, but I need like a forfeit to be able to like back out and then choose a different game. Get to re-high ducks. I haven't found all of them, so no. I'm sorry, but that is not one.
Should find another one though recently, so
I got 9 left.
maybe you get to re-hide a certain amount of ducks.
Because then I'm going to figure out.
No, because if you tell them like 10 more ducks, you know you're hunting 19 or something like that.
I know, but I'd rather just find them all first.
You never will. That's the thing.
We will when we move.
You say that.
Well, I know. There'll always be one. There'll always be one.
He lives here now.
But I'm saying, yeah, re-hiding ducks is not an option.
No. Don't know.
But yeah, I just want to figure out like little things I have to do.
We've got time. It's next year.
Or even if it's like forfeit games. That are like one stream's worth of game.
Hide keys.
I knew it was going to be a variation of animal.
Yeah. But yeah, so have a think. And we can start compiling. I mean, we've got like 6 months to get everything up and running. Peter.
What do you mean? How did you stab yourself with an LED? They're pointy.
They are pointy.
Not that
Careful, my
impressive.
dear. Careful.
Too much ice cream, maybe?
Too much ice cream. You
Yeah, you got those
pencil
cold
fuzzy.
hands.
Impaired your judgment a bit.
Yeah.
My thumb.
My thumb.
My leg.
My leg.
SpongeBob voice my leg.
But yeah, have a think. We'll think it through and then we'll start planning. My boy.
My boy.
My boy.
My boy's leg.
Hey, my girl. Hey, everyone watch Big Top Burgers. I keep saying it. Watch Big Top Burgers.
Big Top Burgers. But yeah, I've already started like setting some plans. Like I've made some rules for like the games. Like they can't. I'll be gonna set like their playtime can't be over a certain amount of like average playtime. Just because I don't want to do that to myself. It has to be a certain amount that's released within like the last year. Kind of thing. Has to be across different genres. Have to be a game I have not played before in any capacity.
Pokemon with guns.
Pokemon with guns, Power World.
That would be fun.
Have a Nice Death. Did that come out already?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
I think it's a bit of a longer one because it's like a Metroidvania sort of thing, so it can go on for a while.
all
see.
games these days are. But that's why I'm saying like I'm limiting it to a certain amount of hours of like average
Also not-
of like story time.
Yeah, not all games. We're big indie people,
I think
and
I've
they
got a
tend to be
list of
sort of
about
more condensed.
25 to 30-ish that are all looking to be shorter games. I will do like 1 or 2 big games in there just because there's going to be something that comes out next year that I'm like, I want to play this. Give it to me now.
How long was Oxenfree? That was like
12 hours?
yeah, 12 hours, 10 hours.
I think I remember it took me quite a while back because I
think
kept going
completionist-
back and forth.
Yeah,
being like,
completionist
"Give me
is
the things."
different,
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff. I don't think I ever finished
Yeah,
it. Night
I
in the
think
Woods, Revenant Hill.
Revenant Hill.
That's one I want to do.
Story based. Yeah, they've got to basically have a definitive end. If they have multiple storylines, if I do a multiple storyline, that's completely on me. But as long as I get like one end,
Or the main, or say if there's a main story and other stuff to do, as long as you've done the main stuff.
then I can count that as a completed game.
She can't play Minesweeper.
I can't blame them too.
Well, she could, but you know.
It's fine, but yeah, you just keep injuring yourself, you absolute
You'll
fool.
get through it. You absolute fool.
I believe it. You got this. You put your blood, sweat and tears in it, it'll look fantastic.
You can do it.
But yeah, so it's got to have like a definitive end. So I can't do things like Bear and Breakfast, Coral Island, because it's like
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
There.
You complete levels though.
There's an end in Pac-Man.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
You just complete the level.
No. The arcade just stops.
That
I
doesn't
want to say it's
count.
like level 255 or something.
No, Tom.
What's the oh wait? Oh wait. Okay. That's so
The
funny.
stuff they promise and they're not doing.
Yeah, check
Um,
out.
Overwatch 2 story mode.
Too soon.
How about you
Too
have that as a
real.
forfeit? You have to play Overwatch. Bird.
I'd have to re-download it, and that's not worth it.
That's the forfeit.
That'll
Yeah.
take so long.
Each time you back out of a game, you have to re-download Cyberpunk.
And absolutely destroy
It's
my
Russian
PC.
roulette. One of them will kill your PC. Finally, which one is it?
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Oh god, I have one which is horrible.
I've got to play League.
And cursed.
I bet that's what he's going to say. I have to play League.
I have to play League.
Yeah. How's the delay treating you, Craig?
Oh dear, that was good.
The life runner strikes again.
But yeah, and for the people who are watching this on YouTube, hi.
Oh shit, I forgot
Feel
about
free
that.
to comment your ideas for this as well, because community project, why not?
Final Fantasy story.
You didn't say YouTube people are going to watch this.
You should be scared, Kira. You think
I don't
like
have to
YouTube
put on
much.
YouTube. You
YouTube
don't
people are
want to.
worse than Twitch people. You know.
I get only good views, that's fine.
I do worry
Some
because
views.
like it's fine talking about just bullshit on Twitch because it's not there forever. It is on YouTube,
Yeah.
and I keep forgetting that, and I'm like,
If you don't want me to put
oh
this on there, I won't.
You probably should have said all those anti-Semitic things.
no! Probably shouldn't have said all those Pink Panther things.
That whole
Well.
conversation, that'd be
I didn't say anything
interesting.
anti-Semitic. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, chat is on screen all the time on you. That worries me. Yeah, you
Right.
guys are also on
Right,
YouTube.
I've had this conversation a couple of times.
Yeah, but also we've been streaming for years. We haven't been doing YouTube for years.
You follow me.
I did get jump scared by my own face on YouTube Shorts. I was like, what am I doing here? And it was haunts. I was like, oh, I got jump scared about that as well. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I cannot put this one on, but I'm gonna have to figure out something else to put on.
We'll figure it out. It's fine. Or just do like clips or something.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll have to figure out. Because it'll just have to be just the Claire ones don't go on there, but I'm gonna need to put something on there. So
Yeah.
because I've got some good momentum.
I know you just got like all these new overlays and everything. It might be an idea to just get one without chat. I think that's probably
There
wisest.
is one without chat,
I think it would be wise to use that one.
but
Just because of YouTube. Just because you truly can't tell what will pop up. Just in case like some
True.
dickhead just pops up and says a bunch of shit.
yes, but yeah. It is so that obviously when you're on YouTube, you can see the chat. It's not just one-sided. That's why it's there.
I think a lot of people that watch sort of VODs understand
Yeah,
that
and
though.
that's the
But
thing.
yeah, it's a whole thing. I just have that moment of like, oh no, damage control.
There
Just
is
in
damage control. Like you
case.
said, if anything starts actually causing problems, it will just get taken down.
Mm.
So
Now keep chat. I'll be on it to fight everyone else off. Tom, you were just saying you're the problem.
We'll talk about this afterwards.
Yeah, it's fine. Hi, YouTube.
But yeah. Well, we'll talk about this afterwards, and I think this is a good time to stop, seeing as everyone's just had a moment to think. Craig, he can't see that.
You're not on chat? Yeah. Craig said fuck YouTube though. I'll dob him in. What?
You're just gonna not say it and leave it.
No, I'm dobbing him in. Get his ass, YouTube, get him.
Talk to the CEOs themselves.
You see this? Type fuck Craig in the comments. That's Craig, C-R-A-I-G.
Anyway, we're gonna go now before all this just turns in.
Before I ruin Craig's life further.
Yeah. See you all next week. Honestly, I don't know what you
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.